Okay, so well, first of all, thank you very much for interviewing me. It's a great honor for me to speak from France to India. So yeah, my name is Tanguy Carleroux. I'm 28 years old and I'm a French guitarist and YouTuber. So I'm mostly active on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. So I'm playing instrumental guitar covers of popular songs, but not. I'm not playing, what I would call usual guitar covers because I'm not playing guitar part because as you see, I'm playing the vocal part of the popular songs, especially because it's a big challenge for me to trying to catch the message, that people is going to share while singing, and I'm trying to share it as well, but with my guitar. So it's a good challenge for me to do that. And today I have more than 2 million visits on my YouTube channel, so it's a good honor for me. And I have almost 10,000 subscribers. So yeah, I know that, well, there is a lot of more incredible talent guitarists that they have much more subscribers than me, but well, it's very great. It's very good for me because it's a passion. So I'm trying to doing my best in every video. So yeah, it's a very good activity. Well, I opened my channel in the early 2010. It was very early because yeah, you know that YouTube was starting to grow up at this time. In 2010, it was not as big as today. But my channel at this time in 2010 was really sleepy. I didn't have any video on it. I was just a simple viewer, but I started to put my covers, my first covers online, and I have to confess that I didn't have good enough recording equipment at this time, so it was very bad quality videos. So today I keep it on my YouTube channels, but I don't like to view it anymore because I was very young and my quality was very, very poor quality. So, but well, I started this way, and my good videos started to grow at the early 2014-15 when I decided to work very hard my videos. I bought some more good recording equipment with a good camera, and in this point I started to focus on quality, and maybe not quality video but audio quality. It was the most important. So at this time, yeah, there is some video which started to work well as Senorita. As you said, well, I reached more than 100,000 views, so it's very good for me. And I had a very famous French singer whose name is Johnny Hallyday, which is an international, artist in France. He passed away now, but I did a cover of him in 2017 or 18, and I don't know how, because I didn't have any different strategy than the other videos, but these videos particularly work very well. So my subscribers started to grow up. So in conclusion, I would say that I always focused on quality now because I understood it, because that we are a lot of great guitarists, and these kinds of video works very well when you have a good audio and video quality. So I really focused on it to suggest some good quality covers. For this particular video, I remember that I really work, the balance between the instruments and my guitar, and I started to make harmonies, so adding some guitars as if there were vocals, in the song. So I remember that this video particularly was really well balanced. So maybe the audio had a, you know, a role play in this song. And I remember that when I was checking my statistics, my analytics in YouTube, I saw that it was working really, really well in India. I don't know why. I don't know why, but it worked in India. So, you know, I don't know how, you know, YouTube algorithm is working. So it's really, really strange, because I think it's the algorithm is changing every year, every minute, every second. So I don't know how it works, but I know that I remember that I trying to work this quality video, trying to share my good vibes, because Señorita was a song that talks to me. It's my head, you know. So I trying to share this message, and well, I guess that the message has been caught by the other people. Well, I remember when I started to work as a guitarist. I know that I was watching a lot of good videos where with you know, so many great guitarists, and at this time I wanted to, you know, to talk to them, to communicate to them, because I was learning guitar. I was so in love with their style, their vibes, and you know, is something that I wanted to do on my YouTube channel, because I know that there is many young guitarists who's watching my videos, and I want to communicate with them. I want to make my channel as human as possible. So I'm trying to answer to every comment, to make a very good team, you know, because I consider that if people are subscribing to my channel, I have to deserve it, and I have to get back, you know, this love. So I want to answer to every comments. I want to share this, because I think that this is a chance for me to have some feedback. So, you know, I want it's the work that I'm trying to do since I started to focus on my videos. So I want to make it as human as possible. You know, it's, as I said, you know, we are so many musicians, so many people sharing their talents on YouTube. So you have to make something different. You have to make something to stand out from the other people. And yeah, I think that you have fewer chances to success if you don't focus on quality audio and video, because you know, human is this way. I think that we are all impatient, you know, and when we're watching a video that bother us, we are quitting. We quit the video, and this we have, our work is to keep people watching your video. So you have to do something different for me. So according to this, the critical thing is, well, I will add some passion, because the passion is very important too. Because if you're passionate about what you're doing, I think that people is gonna watch it, and people is gonna absorb it too. If you're sharing good vibes, I think that this is a very important ingredient, you know, in the recipe. So the passion, keeping doing, you know, as much as you can, and focus on quality, and both ingredients will be, you know, the success, you know, recipe. So, I'm recording in USB. I have USB equipment, so I'm linking everything to my computer, and well, it's worked very well. But I'm recording with my phone, and then I'm uploading the video to my computer, and I editing everything. Yes, but I'm playing always live, never in playback, always live, because you know, when you're playing playback, at the end, people is gonna understand it. So it's not as real as you want to make understand. So I want everything to play live. Well, I started recently to add another camera because I think that, some different point of view was really important, because some guitarists, love to see more the neck, more precisely, or it's give a more cinematic way of your video, So I don't have professional team who is helping me, but it's my wife who is recording the video of the second camera, so she's a good advisor, she's a good manager, and she's good camera girl too. So so yeah, she's helping me very well. So yeah, it gives a good result, a good video with two angles and a good quality audio. So yeah, thanks to her. Great. Yeah, it's a good honor for me, so it's a good pleasure to see that. I know that I have especially on Instagram, but also in YouTube, I have many comments of 18 people or 15 people, years old people who are practicing guitar, and I know that I will say that the image too is really important, as the musical part, so it's a whole thing, I know. And I've been, I've been so admirative, as I said, for so many guitarists, and I think that we have to keep we have to keep a little part of dream. We have to dream in this world, especially with this strange period of pandemic. So we are all at home, and to keep something positive, we have to keep on dreaming. So I want to continue to talk to the people, and to give them some advices, in the learning. So yeah, it's a very good honor to me to have so many comments and so many love. So yeah.